Hey Mike, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
So I actually just got back from a field interview with my friend Darby, and she had some really interesting insights that I think we can work off of.
Okay, so what'd you tell you?
Yeah, so I think the main thing she told me was basically she had this crazy athlete roommate whose alarm just kept going off in the morning, right? And she would just keep hitting snooze the entire time. So Darby would just wake up earlier than she expected and wanted to, right? So I think we should work off of that and
Sure.
do ideas. Okay, sure. So I think the first one is, what if we have like a vibrating bracelet for an alarm, right? So.
Okay, sure. So that the roommate wakes up without Darby waking up.
Right, exactly.
Building off that, we could also do one of those electric shock bracelets. I think that'd be really cool.
Shock bracelets. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
But I think another thing that we have to think about is that we're designing things for Darby.
Yeah.
So on the one hand, we can make alarms that are silent, and we can do those all day. But we should also think about what can we design for Darby that'll help her sort of counteract the fact that her roommate's
I agree. So looking at it from both angles, right?
Right.
So I think one thing that'd be very interesting would be just a calendar, a roommate calendar. That really tells you like what times the other person is waking up.
Right.
Right. So that way you can figure out like whether you should put on earplugs or something like that. Right.
Or
so
if you have to go to bed earlier.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So similarly, they could link their phone so that every time the roommate sets an alarm, Darby will get a notification about it, and this way she'll know, oh, my roommate's getting up at 6 tomorrow, my roommate's getting up at 4 tomorrow, and she can act accordingly.
So something that syncs with like the phone on the,
so like
calendar on the
notifications.
phone or whatever, right? Oh, notification system. Great.
Right.
Another thing is, I don't know, what could we do?
What about communication? Like, has Darby tried talking to her roommate about this?
Right. I don't think she has, but the problem there is we have to really solve the problem there that maybe she doesn't feel comfortable talking to her straight up about it, right? So we would have to create a system that allows that interaction to happen.
So something that makes it easy for her to give negative feedback.
Easy to give negative feedback, maybe something that isn't like, that is passive, so it's not like intentional.